Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time, I forgot how to do the fast travel over to the quick menu. We started exploring the Grey Moor. Well, miraculously, we finished exploring a couple little areas down here, and then we went up to the Grey Moor. We got the map for it pretty much instantly, and then we started running about a little bit. And then we pretty quickly ran into a boss that we are just nowhere near ready for over in that little spot, like right above where I'm sort of jiggling the camera. So, yeah. Yeah, this is the next area. This is the next major area. It feels like it's the start of like a second region of the game. For some, I don't know, maybe it's just because it's higher up on the map and it has like that big pathway up to it, but I feel like everything in this area is like section 1 and should be cleared first. So came back down, and we're probably going to be going, I don't know, which pathway do I want to go up from? Either the Marrow up here, or I want to explore above like the deep docks in like this area right here. I'm not entirely sure yet. But anyways, between episodes, I spent about 20 minutes or so grinding rosaries. So I suppose I couldn't just go up and showcase the path I've been taking to do this real quick. I'm just gonna take a moment to get back up there, but I believe it's up this way? I don't know, I haven't done it from this side. Okay, yeah, so here, in this room right here, we have we have 3 little pilgrims in this room. As soon as I go to showcase a little bit of the grinding run, I mess it up a little bit. Yeah, this little bug always messes with it a little bit. Well, we have those 2 right there, and these 2 up here. Really? There we go. And then there's a save point right on the other side of this door. So basically, I can do this run in about a minute, assuming I don't mess it up, but run through here. And do that. Mess with this one. And then go down onto this layer. I missed. And there's 2 of these ones down here. And then if I go upwards... Yeah, it's just simple as that to clear out this first room. Actually, clearing that jump is a little bit annoying, especially with the fly. But then we have 2 more... Yeah, I have 2 more of each of these ones, and then we have 2 different snails in this room. And the snails always give 13... words are a little hard to... Yeah, the snails always give 13 rosary beads, so I can just go like this. And just like that, I have managed to get an extra 56 rosary beads, like in no time flat. So I did that for about 20 minutes. I can do 1 run in about a minute, and I now have 1,300 rosaries, which is pretty nice if I do say so. So we're gonna go buy that small key, and whatever else we want out of this starting shop, I guess, and then we'll hold on to the rest for now. And we're probably going to immediately take that small key and run it back through the area up there. Now that we have dash, we can do that a lot easier. Also, I noticed this just after I'd finished doing some grinding. There are actually a couple new missions in here. So, a life-saving bridge, Flick of Bone Bottom. I've heard tell pilgrims sometimes fall down that big hole beside the settlement. Nasty way to end your journey before it even begins. I could build a bridge if I only had the materials. Yeah, I'm doing that. That hole annoys me. I've fallen down that one so many times now, and it brings you to the very beginning of the game. So, life-saving bridge, and a volatile flint beetles, residents of Bone Bottom. Flint beetles have awoken in the marrow. The gems that grow in their bellies provide a pure, constant warmth. Harvest these treasures and be rewarded. That is a lost memory locket, or whatever it's called. That thing gives us an extra charm slot, which is very good because we got one of those and we already using it, so I really want that thing. Where did it say those were? Oh yes, we also got the, what is it called? This thing, the journal last time, basically the Pokédex. And I managed to get a couple extra info pieces with all the grinding I just did. Like the Pilgrim Bouncer, with a softer shell than most, they would have relied on their athleticism to survive. A Pilgrim Groveler. Taken by Farloom's haunting, the bug is now capable of little more than prayer and aggression. We have our little bell beast friend, Pilgrim Houndfly. Where is the pilgrim? Here we go. The moss looks to grow even inside their stomach, which the pilgrim spits at foes in compressed gobs. A foul form of offense. Oh, pretty cool. What does this mission want us to go beat up? Volatile flint beetles. Flint beetles can be tracked by their stone sheddings and their aromatic dung in the marrow and defeat them. Okay. And the marrow is this area. Cool. So somewhere in that area is a couple of bugs I want to hunt down for their, for dropping pieces. Cool. And what do we want from you? The magnetic brooch would be nice. The mask shard is obviously all welcomed. Craft metal we need. Oh yeah, I can just get everything. So let's buy everything besides the rosary thing. There's mask number 3. One more and we get one, and when we get an extra full mask, which will be very nice. Craft metal. And the simple key. Very, very nice. And then obviously that. Well now, seems I've traded you the last of my supplies, so I've got no more excuses to linger down here. I'll soon be making my way up to the Great Citadel. As holy as I am with rosaries, I'm sure my path will not be an arduous one. Okay, does that mean that she'll actually disappear when the next story event happens? Okay, no, you're still here for now. Cool. I don't hear Chakra anymore, right? Yeah, no, Chakra's not there anymore. Cool, so let's see if we can't find these things. Yeah, we still only have the one yellow spot, so I'm not going to give up the compass just yet, but that will be nice. What are we looking for? Flint beetles. Do we have info on flint beetles yet, or are they like a new enemy that just spawned in? There's no alphabetical thing. Flintstone Flyer, Fourth Chorus Scarlet. Okay, we have nothing on flint beetles yet, so I basically just have to run it. Yeah, it's basically a case where I'm gonna have to run around the marrow and hopefully find them, isn't it? So I think I'm just gonna see you when I track these things down. It could take a moment. Never mind, I went like 5 steps and then I found this track. Okay, so now there's like those glowing yellow droppings everywhere, and it's just going to give me like a line to follow. So they were here as well. This is kind of cool. And that's going to come down and explode? Oh no, that's the actual thing itself. Okay. Ow. Heal up. So this thing is actually kind of scary. Okay, it's left the area. I just walked right into that, knowing very well it was going to explode. I want to double jump. I just tried to double jump without, but even knowing that I can't yet. Oh, I'm going to die here. Where'd it go? Ah, dang it. Stop going down the edge, please. There we go. Silk Spear gotcha. Are you kidding me? I didn't even realize that was actually an attack. I just thought it was a death animation. Oh well, guess. Oh, actually, Peb is gone now that the area's been reloaded. Cool. Where did I die here? Yeah, it's just up in this room. Basically, just go up. Got it. Try and avoid everything else that's gonna try and kill me. So, hopefully the drop is still there and I don't have to rematch it. I don't have to worry about regathering silk, because I'll get it all back in a moment. Okay, it sounds like the drop is still there. Cool. 1 flint gem. Now I have to explore the rest of the marrow. I'm going to assume it's going to be 1 in each major area in this place. So, somewhere's nearby, there's going to be more droppings, and I'll be able to go track down another one. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I think I'm just about at number 2. Wait. Oh yeah, I just had to track some droppings that led me up to these droppings, which are actually going up into an area we haven't explored yet. I guess this is still part of the Marrows, and I just didn't see it before. Okay, there's a flea in this room. That's what that noise is. But it must be up there, and I'm gonna have to go up and around. Let's deal with this thing first, since we're already here for it, and then we'll try and figure out the whole flea thing. Oh, this area looks a little bit rude. What is you? What are you? What is you, is what I just said. Track. Oh, what is that on the wall? That does not look pleasant. That looks bad, whatever it is. Okay, we have enough for a silk spear now. Actually, we can do like 2 or 3 silk spears with a full silk reserve, so... what's the point of that little thing up there? Got you. I knew that was coming. Go away. Oh, cool. We have the extra info on that one now. I messed that up. Anyways, here's the fight. Get out of the way. I totally should have taken a hit there, but I'm not going to knock it that I didn't. I should have dodged there, but didn't. That was close. Silk Spear. Oh, I should have taken a hit there, but didn't, so I'm, again, not going to complain. I need a double jump drastically. This is problematic. I died to one more hit, obviously, and I don't have a good way to deal with it. Okay, that hit, and I'm... What, I have like 2 more dagger shots right now? Can I see... is there no way to actually... 2 out of 12, got it. Okay. I'm just really gonna hope it's gonna die to one more dagger hit here. It didn't, so how am I gonna do this? Are you kidding me? And now I have to rake that entire run back, try and get the silk back, and try to get the rosaries back, and kill it, all without taking extra hits. Some of these are just super punishing deaths. I should have... Where's the closer bench to that? Oh yeah, I just completely skipped by a much closer bench. This one's on me, but still. Taking the elevator and going up that way is probably going to be faster and safer. Okay, so we're back here. We got the silk. And, yep, we have to do the entire fight over again, of course. Dodge out of the way, Silk Spear. I can only do 2 Silk Spears? I thought I could do 3. Oh, I should have taken a hit there, but again, I'm never gonna complain when I don't take the hit, but I do sometimes get a little bit confused when I don't take the hit that I definitely should have. Oh, that hurt. Silk, I missed. Okay. Cool. So I took more hits in that one, but I'm finally starting to understand how they work a little bit better. There you go, little flea friend. That's number 4, right? Let's see. Yep, 4 out of 5 fleas. Ain't bad. Now, what's in this room? We're gonna go up and back down, it looks like. In the air, the water, everywhere. Inside their shells, twisted inside. Guts. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm. Sick, alive, dead. Something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. Obviously there's something up there, but there's no way for us to reach it right now, so I guess we're coming back. Okay, so we have one more of these, like, explosive bugs to go track down. And then we have those 2 areas on the right near the Hunter's March. Do we want to go right towards those things first? Or do we want to go back for the, like, boss run thing where we that we tried a couple episodes ago? I don't know which one we're doing. We're gonna go track down the explosive bug first, and then we'll decide. So one sec. Okay, so I'm still running around looking for the other one. I did make it to this little up area up here that we hadn't seen before. It's got a breakable wall and a couple of rosaries in it, but other than that, it doesn't look like much. I thought it was an area change, but okay, so we got some parkour bits. Let's be careful not to die here. Wait, I can just dash across some of these. I don't have to pogo everything. So we got more rosaries, which is always nice. Most of them fell down. Okay, no pit for them to fall down into this time, though. Okay, this was barely worth it. So yeah, I basically just got one free grind session in the, I was holding down, but okay. Okay, going in reverse seems like it might be more troublesome, mostly just because I'm going to keep failing it. 1, 2... Got it. Cool. So I'm starting to get the hang of that one, but it was basically just a bunch of rosaries. I basically just saved 1 extra minute that I would have spent grinding rosaries if I wanted to. Cool. Oh, good, there are droppings. Oh, this isn't even the droppings. I just accidentally found our target. Sadly, I don't have anything else going in for us in this fight. Okay, I have to be incredibly careful when it does, like, the jump attack. That's twice now it does that to me. Ah, that was close. Jump. Okay. Ah, I got stuck in the animation there. Oh, get away, get away, get away. Ooh, I should have died there. I'm never gonna complain about not dying, but I definitely should have. Anyways, obviously we want to head back to Moss Bottom, which I'm going the wrong way for, but what's with this store right here? The one that just sort of ends. Oh, this was just like a little room, wasn't it? With like something in it. Yeah, I really wish that this would actually... Unless this room is technically considered in the Hunter's March and it's going to unlock a door from the other side, maybe? I don't know, that one's just like a little bit weird. Anyways, I cleared out these super scary bosses along the enemies along the way. I can heal up. Let's get back to the village, shall we? I almost died like 3 times along the way, but we made it. A flint gem has been deposited, and in turn, which granted volatile flint beetles, we get our hands on a memory locket, which is... I'm going to immediately spend that on yellow, obviously, because I only have 1 red anyways. So, let's just go ahead and bench real quick, deal with that. How do I do it again? This. Cool. Yellow, and I guess that'll go to the magnetite brooch. We're almost always maxed out on shards anyways, so just like a magnet to help pick things up easier is probably the best way to go. We're very early in the game to already have 2 of those. What I'm going to assume is we're going to get another one pretty quickly, and then it's going to unlock another set of, what are they called again? Crest. They're called Crest in this game. I'm going to assume we're going to unlock more of them. Otherwise, we're just going to max out pretty quickly with that stuff. Anyways, that's all well and good. Where are we going first? Are we going up and to the left to that area we couldn't explore before? Or we only got partial rewards out of? Sure, let's go up and left over here then. With Dash, I can now do all of this without all the nonsense pogo stuff I had to do before. And actually escaping the giant bug in this room is going to be a whole lot easier. So just go like so. Okay, it's a good thing that works, because I definitely almost fell right there. I thought for once I actually managed to take out all those things without taking damage, but nope. Anyway, this room kind of sucks. I really hope that someday we'll be able to actually kill this thing. I can actually just fully outrun it this time, which is kind of cool. So here's the key door. Down is where we went before, and this was just a This was just a mask piece, if I remember correctly. Or was this a mask piece or the silk thread thing? I don't remember. Anyways, we can now open this door. An old stone gate with a simple keyhole. Use simple key. Yes. That was a very slow door animation. Anyways. The worm ways. Oh, no. I remember some worm areas from the first game. Those ones were kind of... Those were painful. Obviously, I just missed a doorway down, but I'm curious what's over here more. Oops, you have to be a little bit careful with the dash. Like, you can't dash while you have the trail. You can only dash while... You can only jump while running, rather. I can't make that yet. I would need double jump. More things where I'm just apparently going through areas earlier than I'm supposed to. A jump dash while in mid-air is a lot safer. That did 2 damage. I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah. Ow. Ow, I dashed too early. I am not meant to be in this area. Oh, I should have taken the damage there, but okay. Yeah, I am not meant to be here. I am underleveled. I am not prepared. Oh, I hear chakra. Or I thought I heard chakra. That might just kill me. There. What did I hear if it wasn't chakra in that last room? Was that just like an enemy noise? Are you up here? I do not like this area. This area sucks. Oh my goodness, I am not meant to be there right now. And I don't even have a map to make my way back there easier. If it was... Maybe I should venture up in the marrow, because I think that run is faster than the whole... what is faster? Because technically there's only one room transition to get right here, rather than 2, but it is a lot... I am a lot less likely to do that. And that elevator is kind of slow. I am like 95% sure I just lost all those rosaries that I just had on me. But I'm gonna give it a shot to get them back. It is probably not gonna go very well. Jump now. We're back in here. We can go back into the wormways. And basically, I just went as far left as I could and ignored any down pathways, right? I think that's how I made my way over here before. And I'm gonna try and avoid taking as much spike damage as I can. I cannot afford to lose any masks in this area. I went left here. Wait, no, left was the pathway where we can't go anywhere without double jump. Got it. So I can just do that. I'm back here. This thing is just... Gotcha, cool. That's the first worm I've managed to kill. Yeah, I've lost all those rosaries on me. There's no way I'm making it through here without taking any hits again. Okay. Ah, dang it. I am not prepared for that area. I lost all those rosaries. I cannot make it through that right now. I need extra mask. I need something. Okay. I wonder if if I'm just going through the wrong end. No, obviously you're supposed to go through this door. Maybe you're supposed to go through that door much later, and you're supposed to unlock access to it from somewhere else at some point. I just don't know if I can do it. Those wormways are rough. Maybe I can at least try and make my way down to that downwards facing door, I guess. See if that's probably where the crest I was told about is. But like the wormways, this just seems kind of off limits for right now. I can't even make it to Chakra for the map. So, here's where the worm starts. I can just sort of do this. This area, easy enough. Obviously it continues on. Okay, they take 3 hits and then they dive. 2, and they die on 5 hits. Cool, so you're supposed to drop down from somewheres there. Ooh. What is this? This looks like the fruit in the first game that gave you temporary hearts, but it doesn't appear to be working now. I don't know. I guess we'll come back to that in a moment. This opens up this door. Hey, look, the magnetite brooch is actually working there. Oh, and it does everything on the screen, not just part of it. I don't actually know exactly where we are right now. Oh, look, there's a glowy fruit. We haven't actually been over here yet. Oh, there's a door here. Yeah, this is a... Ooh, we're on the other side of that big door we couldn't open in the ruined chapel then. Okay. I don't really know where we are, but I sort of know where we are. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything we need double jump for, so that's good, at least. Is this the one I just knocked down here that's on, like, 1 HP? Yes, it is. Cool. That's good. We can keep going this way. Aha! And now we can make it back here to the view. I see you've gone and opened up the Great Bone Gate back there, and without even asking my permission. Feeling curious, were you? There is a vast grave beyond. I'd assumed most bugs died climbing the path, but it seems many fell before their trek had barely commenced. You lost their lives to beast or to luck turned rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. At least those poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death, the eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually it claims us all. Okay, now let's go down to this bench real quick. It's not here, it's down one more layer. Right? I know there's a bench around here somewhere. Why is this bench so far away? This should probably be in that little chamber up above instead, in my opinion. Anyways, so we're benching here. Ascend. Actually, I feel like there should be a bench in this room instead. Like, the fact that it's downstairs in that little area is a bit strange. Anyways, this area, we have that building. We can empty out or see what's inside. And then there's obviously more up in this room, too. So, what's this? Chapel of the Wanderer. Okay. Are those... Those beads were kind of weird, the way they were just sort of laying there. That would have hurt. There's stuff left, and then there's stuff right. I meant to dodge there. I just definitely did not react fast enough. Here we go. I knew something was coming. Okay, pilgrims on their own are not really a scary fight, but when you start getting, like, multiple different pilgrim types at once, it becomes a little bit scarier. Especially you. This is the scariest pilgrim type here. Gotcha. Cool. Heal up. Actually, no, that's the scariest pilgrim type right there. Ah. Wow, all of my attacks just completely whiffed right there. At least this one's relatively close by, and I should be able to get my silk right as I go into that room. I'm not afraid of anything along the way. It's just gonna take a moment. Yeah, I am going to die so many times in this series. Like, we can already see that. There's no actual map for inside a building, though, so I can't, like, easily say, oh, go this way to get all your stuff back. But what is off on this side? Okay, this is just like a little trap room with a couple of rosaries, so might as well take these while I'm right here. Cool. Obviously, I was going towards progression anyways. So back up here. I can avoid all the traps as best I can at this point, because there's nothing for me to grab along the way. And just get the silk back. And avoid taking as many hits as I can here. Okay, yeah, I'm handling this group a lot better than before. I was already down a couple masks the first time. I didn't run to take that hit there. Okay, got you. Heal up to full. I was trying to dagger there, and it just was not working right. 2. Okay, got you. I was moving and jumping and pressing buttons and just not... Hornet, can you actually do what I'm telling you to when I'm pressing a button to move, please? Oh, whatever, I'll see you back in that room again. Here we go. Oh, what was... What is even happening at this point? How am I getting worse and worse at this game as we go? Wow. 2, 3, got you. 2. Your dash doesn't actually go across the room, so I can just run along. Okay, got you. Cool. So we can Silk Spear. Deal with you. Cool. 2. You get daggers. Heal up. Both flying types at once is a little bit scary because they act differently. Okay, got you. What? Got you. Cool. Ooh. That was way rougher than it should have been. I literally prefaced that fight by saying, oh, the pilgrims aren't scary. And then promptly got beat up by the pilgrims 3 times. Cool. Anyways, that's where that was. That's back to the exit. And what exactly is this? Claim. A bind. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep binding. What did we just find? What did we just steal from this body? Bound the Crest of Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. Is this what I was told about? Oh. Claim your first crest is what we just got. Cool. So what we've been picking up before weren't crest then. The crest is like the main thing. Okay. Let's make it back to a bench real quick and just check that out. Oh, I see. Okay, yep, we're... Oh, and now we've... Oh, okay, so that gets locked off, and now this area is, Are we doing more damage now, too? Okay, fighting you in an open space is a whole lot easier. Okay, so yeah, now we are fighting like the knight again, and then I can go back and turn that off whenever I want. Cool. Although her little dash attack hasn't changed, actually. That's still exactly the same. I suppose because the knight didn't really have an analog. So cool. Yeah, I do... I'm probably going to switch back to the Hornet Crest for certain bits, but I guess we'll play with it for now. I do want to get used to how differently she plays, just because it would feel a little bit weird if I just gave up and just decided to play it exactly like the original game. But for certain enemies, like those flying bugs, this is just way better. I wish there was an option to, say, make the rest of her moveset work like her normal one. Or, I kind of wish it was like a toggle on like left trigger or something, because that's not used for anything else right now. If I could say press left trigger before a fight, or just go in here and say change Crest over to normal. Oh. Oh, okay. That is also of note. View crests. Yeah, I feel... Okay, you have literally made this where it looks like it should be a load set where you can switch fast track between the two. And it kind of looks like you can't use the same crest on both. Either that or I have to reset them here. Okay, it looks like it just didn't save them. But this crest, the Knight Crest, can have multiple yellows but no extra reds. And I have to... Okay. So I was right. There are going to be multiple of those heirloom things across the game, not just 3. But each crest can only hold 2 of each, or 6 different charms, it looks like, of varying degrees. Okay. Okay, you need double jump here again. Obviously, there's more to explore there, but we can't see it right now. Interesting. Okay, so... Do I want to switch with the knight, stay with the knight for right now, or do I want to switch back immediately? I'll stay for right now. Aha! Oh, I could totally break that bridge. I could totally break that bridge. Don't want to, though. So the wormways kind of seem... Hello there. Sister, sister, what is that long, gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon? And it is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for a pilgrim, that's sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. Okay. I'm curious how we're actually supposed to get to the rest of this one. There really must be something more akin to the Crystal Dash then, where you can just sit on the edge where Chakra usually sits and just super shoot yourself across the room. So there's that. Wormways is off limits to us right now. We don't even have enough cash for the map, and even if we could reach it. So if that's the case, let's open up the big map real quick. Mossome is as cleared out as I'm gonna get it until I can safely handle the wormways. The Marrow has one room I can't reach there, and then those 2 over there on the right, which lead into the new area. Or the last area in this region that I haven't fully cleared, really. Why am I running here? I believe the fast travel thing is... Oh, hold on. I need to go set up the charms on this. Whoops, almost forgot. So we want the compass, the throwing knife, and... let's see. Compass, magnetite brooch. I do not get any defensive stuff on this one, which is a little bit scary. Okay, same charm can be on multiple things. Cool. Oh, I suppose that's this crest as filled up as possible. I assume there's gotta be some sort of item we get later on that lets us fast switch between loadouts, right? Like, that just makes sense. What am I doing? Stop running. Use the fast travel. The fast travel is gonna be faster here. So we're gonna fast travel up there. I kind of want to keep going for just a few more minutes, and I think I'm gonna go until we find the first... Oh, hey, buddy. Let's see. I want to look at the map for this. I want to make our way over to the Hunter's March and see if we can't find at least the first bench there, because I'm totally gonna get distracted before we can explore it again. At bench here, it's safer. So I'll see you over in the Hunter's March when we're about to enter it. I guess I'll save at that bench right there. I want to find something in the area and at least start exploration. I do have rosaries saved in bead charms right now, so if we do find chakra, we can get the map. Okay, so I made it back here. This is where the little thief that would give us clues was if we gave him rosary beads, but I guess you can only get those hints once, because now he's gone. I'm curious if he'll pop up again. I imagine he must. Like, it would be weird if he just doesn't. Anyways, hopefully Chakra's not too far into here, because we don't have a whole lot of time to continue on. I just don't feel like stopping yet. I do feel like maybe for some of those flower parkour things, her normal dash might be better, like the little jump forward. Although it is... The faster attack speed is pretty nice. I'm curious what the other Crest types are going to be like. Okay, for enemies that sort of rush at you and need a lot of hits to take down, this is definitely better. Ah, dang it. Okay, that felt pretty nice. That felt like it would actually been pretty hard with their normal pogo. I don't know. There's parts of her moveset that I really like, but for certain parts of this, I think the night one might actually still be better. I don't know. Well, ooh, wish updated, so we can actually do that now. Cool, whenever we return to the fleas. Again, it feels very easy to find all those things. I'm gonna assume that there's more fleas on the map somewheres, and we're going to unlock extra quests from them for extra rewards. Oh, cool. That just worked kind of pretty nice. No sign of chakra yet still, though. Stop trying to ledge guard me. I'll just hit you anyways. Thank you for the rosaries. I guess we don't need to buy any, we don't need to use the chained ones for her right now. I feel like I should have taken a hit there, but I'm not going to knock that I didn't. Ah, you dashed much further than expected. Heal up. Ah, really? Healing stopped just in time, so that I still took a hit there. I just dashed right into it. Gotcha. Ooh. I do like fighting those ones. They're a challenge, but not too rough. And this is... it is a rosary necklace. Thank you very much. We got more ants down there. Ow, I just misunderstood entirely what was about to happen there. 4, 2. Oh, that was close. I definitely feel like I was supposed to, should have died there, but I'm, again, not gonna knock it when I don't. Alright. I tried to jump down, it just did not work there. Come on, give me a chakra or a bench. Give me chakra or a bench. Yeah. Yeah, you need Hornet's attack thing to do that. Like, the regular pogo doesn't cut it there. Where... Chakra's gotta be on the other side, through one of the other entrances in the deep docks then, because she is just nowhere to be found on this side. So, let's go and try and get our rosaries back. I'm going to ignore fights as much as I can at this point, just to try and avoid losing all those rosaries. I've definitely made a mistake by continuing to play on here. I don't really have all the time to fully explore this area. So let's try and make our way back to our things. And yeah, I mean, at this point, I just go until I find chakra anyways. But definitely easier said than done. Should've. I wish I died a little bit sooner, actually. Are you really? So close. Oh, that was close. Anyways, I actually made it back here a whole lot faster than expected. Oh, why did I do a little dash forward there? I dashed forward right into the enemy, so I took the hit anyways. That was weird. Anyways, I think this is the right room. Yep, there it is. Ah, I got it. Oh, it's a good thing we died right there so that we could actually pogo on that. And this is a fight room. Got it. 2. Oh, dang it. This is bad. Ah, dang it. There is no benches here. No sign of chakra. I'm definitely coming through from the wrong side, and I need to continue now or else I lose all those rosaries. Dang it. Okay, I can make it back here in about 45 seconds if I don't die along the way. I very, very nearly die every single time along the way, but I do manage to get it here with full mask, so that's pretty good. And the thing is, this is not a mini boss chamber, which means it's gonna just keep summoning more of these things. Like this fight is not over after one fight. Silk Spear is my best friend here, right here, I think. Ah, it was one hit. Okay, like as long as it's not like a million of those, like armored ones at a time, I think I can handle it. Oh, who are you? That's the first time I actually see that one right here. What? So I still took damage, even though I have the charm that says I don't take damage while healing. Cool. So that charm is literally pointless. Oh wait, no, I don't have it. I forgot that was part of the blue set. So let's actually change Crest over. Apparently I need to be on this one right now. We're gonna give this 1 or 2 more tries. Why are there no benches in this area? Like, actually none. And where is Chakra? Okay, we're here. I'm back on the Hornet moveset. And I did not actually make it here without taking damage. Okay. Really? I meant to Silk Spear there and accidentally daggered instead. Attack down, please. Okay, got you. Heal up to full. Okay. Got you. Pogo is nicer for those little flying ants, but, really? Through. Heal up. Oh, I don't have any silk right now. Attack, please. Attack, please. This is stupid. This is really stupid. Why is it so far away, and why are there no rest points? This is annoying. Where's the full map? It's literally the midway point. Chakra must be on one of those. Can I even make it up one of those side points? I don't remember. This is stupid. We're gonna have to do this next time. Whatever. Next time, what do I even attempt here? I guess go to the save point in the deep docks and hope that there's a pathway over there and chakras along the way. I guess that's my only option, although I have a feeling that one of those pathways isn't going to be accessible. We're going to give this one more shot today, and hopefully there's a rest point on the other side. Otherwise, I don't know what to do with this. Let's try something real quick. Nope, it doesn't work. Cool. So I'm not going in with full health, and I need to do the fight chamber here. Got it. That's annoying. 2, 3. Why did I just stop running right there? Ah, really? Turn around, please, Hornet. Ah. Ah, I am shaking right now. Fill up. Gotcha. Cool. Full health into phase 2. Got it. Although phase 2 is just these things. Are you kidding me? I should not have taken that. I should not. Come off it, game. Are you... Are you... What are you on, game? I have 0 iframes, apparently. Actually, 0 iframes. Whatever. This is stupid. There's nothing. I have nothing. It will not give me a rest point. It gives a... Ah, that's a stupid fight chamber right there. Whatever. Anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care, everybody.